I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Jacob.
And we are the owners of Fields of Gold.
So Fields of Gold is the newest agritourism destination for SDG. We are a conventional farm that has turned into a sunflower farm.
We have planted 20 acres of sunflowers to welcome tourists and visitors through our front doors, and we had an amazingly successful summer.
The Spark program, we started off the application by first reading it over and seeing what, how our vision kind of aligned with what the program had to offer. And after doing that, it was a short application on paper. Then a couple of weeks later, we got the email saying that we were accepted into round 2, which was pretty exciting. I say short couple of weeks, at the time it felt like an eternity, needless to say. And then we did a short Dragon Den style pitch where we really got into the meat of what we wanted to do and our plan here at the farm. And then from there, we were one of 3 final recipients of $3,000 worth of grant money, but most importantly, we were hooked up with a fantastic mentor to kind of guide us through the novelties of what was agritourism and what was marketing to the general public compared to, calling somebody up and booking 100 ton of corn at the end of the year, for example.
So we were paired with Dwayne, and he is the marketing manager for Canada's Wonderland. So we were fortunate enough to be on 3 video calls with him, as well as had access to him via text and email. He was just so knowledgeable. He really took time to listen to what we were doing, and he really brought a lot of great ideas for us to consider. I think we went away from every video call with him going like, wow, he's just added another layer of something for us to bring to the table. And I think that, the grant money was, we feel very fortunate that we were recipients of the grant money, but the mentorship was just invaluable. So we can't think of a better program for young entrepreneurs to apply for than the Spark program, because on top of the funding, the mentorship was the key piece there.
Coming from the farming background, the outside of the box thinking was something that I grossly underestimated how important that is. To say one thing is to open the farm doors, but to really make it an experience rather than just a place was absolutely fantastic. And through the Spark program, believe it or not, we've actually, besides our mentor Dwayne, we've been able to make connections with several other community members that are also relatively new to this industry as well, who we've been able to shoot back and forth different ideas and kind of get an aspect of, okay, well, we're thinking of we saw this year, we're thinking of doing this next year, you did that this year, did it work, how do you think, what would you change from that method? So yeah, the sense of community and connection has been fantastic.
And I think having a mentor, just to build off of that, who was outside of the realm of agritourism was so essential as well, because he really was able to bring a new level of understanding and questions to what we were doing and how this would apply to how we could really serve the greater community, not just people who are live and breathe agriculture. So that was very, very helpful as well.